Welcome once again to another episode of War Blunders, and today we'll be taking out the Soviet I-185 M71, and we're going to be flying it all the way from bone stock to fully modded out, or spaded as the War Thunder people refer to it. Now, I liked the previous version of this plane, which has basically the same plane, but it's the Model 82. It's got a little bit crappier motor. But it's basically the same plane, same configuration, same guns, same capabilities, except for this one is probably about 30 miles an hour faster. But once you have them fully modified, the climb rate on both of them is just insane. The roll rate's good. It's fairly tough. The firepower, 320 millimeter Shavak cannons is nothing to sneeze at. I don't get the upgraded ones until the very end, but even with the bone stock ones, it still hits pretty good when you do your job and aim right. But the climb is the main thing about this. It just makes it amazing. It's like a UFO once you get all the motor mods installed on it and researched. But I wanted to see basically how many kills it took to take it all the way from stock to fully modded out. I was surprised that it took as many as it did, but this is arcade mode, and I don't use a bunch of boosters. I don't have a bunch of boosters. I use 10s and 15s, and I think maybe a 30 once or twice, but as far as the research point boosters. But I love this plane. It's now my favorite currently. It's certainly is far superior to the Mustangs and the Focke-Wulfs around the same battle rating. The Yaks have got the hell of a big gun, but I haven't tried the Yak 9 or the Yak 9B or whatever it is. I've got the K, the T, the regular straight Yak 9, but I don't have the higher ones yet, higher BR ones. But this thing just rocks. And many times I don't have the footage shown, but I lose a wing or a part of the tail or mostly my engine and still make it back and make a landing and was able to get back into the fray. And the final count, if you don't want to count individually along with me, it took 35 aerial victories and 3 ground kills to take it all the way to fully modified, fully spaded. I did that in 18 matches and I had 20 deaths. I think 2 times I used aircraft backups. I had one game where even though I used a backup, I still didn't get a kill. But most of the time when I was patient, used my brain and didn't get all kill hungry, it's a very capable aircraft. I've got as many as 6 kills in one match. 4 several times, 3s. It's just it's a good plane. Now granted, this is arcade mode, but that's what I play in. I do intend to take it out sometime and try it in realistic mode, because everything I've seen online shows that it's a decent plane. But I'll quit running my mouth and just let you enjoy the kills here. I cut out as much of the fluff as I could and just left in the actual kill shots, because I think that's all anybody really wants to see anyway. But when you keep it at moderately high altitude and climb above everybody else, it just, you can change the outcome of a battle just by being above everybody and keeping everybody's head down. It forces them to stay down on the deck, down in the fur ball down at low altitude that it always is. But, I had some decent wins in this. I'll highly recommend either of the I-185s. When I take my time and aim and sometimes occasionally remember to zoom in and shoot, which I almost never do. I always shoot from this zoomed out third person kind of view. I'm trying to get myself used to zooming in so I can aim better and to get closer and waste a lot less ammo. Fortunately, this thing does carry a lot of rounds, which is also unusual for a Soviet fighter plane. If you're used to the axe, you don't get much ammo. Arcade, it's not as serious of a hindrance as it is in realistic or simulator. Many times I've forced a bad situation just trying to get those kills in so I can get those research points. Sometimes it works to my advantage, like right here. Shot the shit, I took that guy down. That made me feel good, even if I did die afterwards. But, and I'm pretty sure this one, both wingtips gone, I'm dead. But several times, like I said, I made it back and was able to land and repair and keep going, and with some damage that would have put me in the trees with just about any other aircraft. A great plane, and I had a great time making this video and doing this flying. But I'll quit running my mouth and just, if you stay to the end of the video, if you could be nice enough to throw a like in for this old guy, I would sure appreciate it. I finally succumbed to stupidity. But thank you all for watching. Just a quick one today, like I said, and try to make someone smile today. It might make you smile.